Pete here, and I'm back for some more Bridge Master solutions, and today we're looking at level 2, A21 through to 30. Let's jump in, see how we go. So here it went 2 diamonds, weak 2 by West, and we bid our way to 6 spades. And on this hand we have 2 diamond losers, and I might try and trump the third round of diamonds, but I know that's going to get overruffed. We've got an 8 card spade fit, and I need that to break 3-2, because otherwise I have a spade loser and some diamond losers. I might be able to handle spades being 4-1 if clubs break 3-3. But basically I want to try and set up the clubs. If spades break, I need clubs to be 4-2 or better, so I'd go ace of clubs, king of clubs, trump of club, heart over, trump of club, heart over, cash that club. So that's my general plan, so let's go for it. So we're going to start by drawing trumps. And spades are 3-2. So get a heart discard there. So we'll play ace of clubs, king of clubs. See how it goes. They break 4-2, so I can trump one. Back over to the king of hearts and trump another one, and that will set up my last club. So we'll lose a diamond in the ending. But other than that, that is all good. So 6 spades making. Don't go for the trumping of the diamond play because we know diamonds are breaking poorly. So on to hand number 22. So here I have 2 no trumps and it goes 3 no trumps or pass. And we get a spade lead, and we have 2 spade winners, 4 heart winners, and 2 club winners is 8. And we either need to get an extra trick out of diamonds or clubs. And here it's really important to think about the race and how many tricks the opponents can take. At the moment the opponents can take the ace of diamonds, but if I let them in they'll knock out my king of spades, and if I let them in after that they get all the spade tricks. So basically what I have to do is try and maximize my chances of making this contract such that I can test as many of these combinations without losing 3 spades and 2 diamonds or something like that. Now, in diamonds, I could play like a diamond to the 10 and then a diamond to the king, but that lets them in twice and then they'll get to run the spades and cash those 2 diamonds, which is bad. I could play a diamond to the king, hoping West has the ace of diamonds, and then failing that, play a club to the jack, hoping West has the queen of clubs, and if either of those work, then I'll be okay. But is there any difference between playing a club to the jack and then a diamond to the king, or doing a diamond to the king and then a club to the jack? So what you have to look at here is on the assumption that if one of them works, am I going to let the opponents in anyway? So let's say I take a club finesse to the jack and it loses to the queen. They knock out the spade, and now even if the diamond ace is onside, I can lead a diamond up, but they always have the option of taking that ace of diamonds. So for that reason, the diamond play always gives the opponents a chance to get in, whereas the club play only gives them a chance to get in if it fails. So I want to take the diamond finesse first because I can take the club finesse later while the spade suit is wide open. Whereas if I take the club finesse first and it fails, I can't take the diamond finesse later because they can rise with the ace of diamonds. So we'll win and we'll play a diamond up towards the king. Okay, East had the ace of diamonds, but now they knock that out. And I'll cash the hearts and then take a club finesse. I don't have time to set up diamonds because the spade suit's wide open. So we'll cash the ace of clubs and take a club finesse. And it worked. So making 3 no trumps. Moving on to hand number 23. Here we're in 6 spades, and I have no hearts, no clubs, no diamonds, but I potentially have 2 spade losers. If spades break 3-2, I don't have any issues, but if spades break 4-1 with the ace on side, I need to lead up towards my king, queen, jack. Or even if East has singleton ace, I want to lead up towards my king, queen, jack. So I want to be careful with how I do this, so I need to cross over to the other hand, and I want to be as safe about it as possible, so I'll alternate which ones I do. So I did a diamond first, but now I'm playing a club because like, if I played another diamond, there's a layout where East has 5 diamonds, an ace, doubleton, spade, and then when I cross in diamonds, they win the ace of spades eventually and just give their partner a ruff. So I'm always just using the safest suit to cross over. Spades do break 4-1, so I do need to cross once more, so we diamond over, and now we've got the rest of the tricks. So 6 spades making. So this one's really important. Make sure you always cross over in the safest suit possible. So here, it didn't matter between clubs and diamonds to start with, but once I crossed in one, I then wanted to cross in the other one to make sure I minimize the risk of being trumped. Now on to hand number 24. We're in 4 hearts. We have a spade loser, a heart loser, a diamond loser, and that's it. Okay, so they're threatening club ruffs here. So, do I want to take a heart finesse and risk losing to the king and getting a club ruff? Not really. Assuming I can draw trumps as quickly as possible, then I'm fine. So I don't want to take any finesses, but I'll lead the queen in case they cover, and I'll put the ace up. And here, if hearts are 2-2, I've got 10 tricks. When they're 3-1, East can't get a ruff. They lead a diamond. Again, I'm still not taking a finesse because I don't want to risk the club ruff. So play that over, and now we've got 10 tricks. They'll get a diamond in the end. So no finesse is required, just super safety here. You would only do this line playing imps. You wouldn't risk it at match points because that would be very costly, giving up both finesses to try and make sure that you don't lose to clubs 4-1. So that was hand number 24. Moving on to hand number 25. Ooh, this is a good one. Here we're in 6 hearts. We have a heart loser and a diamond loser, and we need to get rid of one of them. And we have only one entry to the dummy, which is right now. So we have to do what we can to minimize the losers. So if we lead a diamond to the queen and the finesse works, we have reduced our diamond losers to 0. If we take a heart finesse to the jack and that wins, if East still has 4 hearts to the queen, we haven't reduced our losers. So one of these always reduces the losers to 0. One sometimes does. The other thing is, let's say I play a heart finesse and it loses, there is the side chance that there's a singleton king of diamonds. Also, if I take a diamond finesse and it loses, there's a side chance that there's a doubleton queen of hearts. Doubleton queen of hearts is significantly better odds than singleton king of diamonds. So both of those reasons say take the diamond finesse first, and now draw trumps. Okay, hearts are 4-1. East will score the queen of hearts here. So I'll trump in, draw the last trump, and my hand is all good at this stage. So really important about which finesse you actually take. What are the win cases? Not all finesses are made equal, really. So 6 hearts making 12. Moving on to hand number 26. Here we're in 7 no trumps, and I need to find the queen of clubs. So this one's really just about finding out some extra information. Who's got what length in hearts, spades, and diamonds. So I'm just going to cache all the diamonds and see what information I find out. See if anyone shows out. And if they do, work out what the layout is. Okay, so East showed out here, so they got 2 diamonds, and West has 5 diamonds. They also discarded a spade. Seeing as they discarded a spade, I'll play spades now, just so that I don't forget about it. Okay, so West discarded here. So East has 5 spades, West has 5 diamonds. So nothing to go on at this stage. So we'll cache a heart, cache another heart, third heart. Okay, so East discarded here. So East has 2 hearts, 2 diamonds, 5 spades, and 4 clubs. So I can cache the king of clubs and now lead the 10 of clubs. West will show out. This is 100% to work. So making 7 no trumps by doing some sort of counting and discovering the shape of the hand. You won't always find out that much information, but you usually will find a clue about who's got longer clubs, or who probably has longer clubs. Anyway, that was 7 no trumps making. Here on to hand number 27. What do we have? We have 1 heart, 1 club, 1 diamond. The heart suit is wide open, so I can't play on spades because the opponents will get at least 4 hearts and a spade. If clubs come in, that'll be 6 club tricks, the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds, which is 8 tricks, so I need both finesses. And entries to the south hand are pretty limited. I can duck this heart, there's no harm in that, but we'll win the second heart. And I want to take the finesse that'll keep me in this hand, which is a diamond. If I lead the queen of clubs, that might get covered, and then I couldn't take the diamond finesse. So taking the right finesse first, and then finessing again. Okay, and that's 3 no trumps. So this is really about timing your entries and working out which finesse to take. There's been a couple of these hands where it's all about choosing the right finesse first up. So it was, do we lead a diamond up to the king or a club towards the jack? Or in 6 hearts, do we take a heart finesse or the diamond finesse? Or in this one, diamond or a club finesse. So choosing the right finesse is coming up a lot. So moving on to hand number 28. We get a spade lead and we have 2 hearts, a spade is 3, a diamond's 4, and a club is 5. So if spades break 4-4, we only lose 3 spades and maybe 1 other trick. If spades break 5-3, I can probably get 4 diamonds and the other 4 tricks at least. At very least, I'm ducking and holding up. I don't need the heart at this stage. And spades break 6-2. So now I'm going to take the diamond finesse because it's into the safe hand. East can't do too much. And now they win. I need to make sure I don't let West in. They're still the danger hand. So instead of taking the club finesse, I will play to the ace. And that caters for stiff king. If West had the king of clubs and not a singleton, then I was always down. So playing the ace of clubs first gives you that chance, and this time 10 tricks. Here we are in 6 spades, and we have a heart loser and we have some club losers. If clubs break 3-2, I'm okay. If clubs break 4-1, I've got a little bit of work. Anyway, heart and diamond. So I want to cash 2 rounds of spades. Not the 3rd round. So at this stage, if clubs break 3-2, I'm all good. But if clubs break 4-1, there is the layout where the person who has the 3rd spade has 4 clubs, and I'll be able to trump the club. So I'll cash 2 rounds of clubs, and notice that if clubs are 3-2, I can just draw the trump at this stage, and I haven't risked anything. But here, when they're 4-1 and East has the spade, I get to utilize that trump there, and then ruff back because it's the safest way, and draw the trump, and my hand is good. So just giving yourself that little bit of extra chance, and notice it was at 0 risk. People go, well, what if they trump in? Well, if they trumped in, I wasn't making it anyway. But I also get the trick back by utilizing the trump anyway, so I don't even go any less down. And here we are in 6 no trump. And we've got 4 diamonds, 4 spades, 2 clubs, and a heart. So I want to maximize my chances here. I can take a heart finesse, or I can see if East has the queen of clubs as well. So I can cross to the north hand and lead a club towards the jack. So I want to do the club towards the jack first, because if the heart finesse loses, I can't lead a club towards the jack because they can just hop up with the queen. So really about just choosing the right finesse here, and just low club up, and that one doesn't work, and cash the ace of clubs. And at this stage, I've got some squeeze possibilities. Not quite, they've ruined my entries. So I'm just cashing some of these. Didn't see any club discard, so we'll cash the king of clubs. Take a heart finesse. And it worked. So again, just choosing the right finesse. Really, really important there. So another cool one leading up towards my jack of clubs. Anyway, hope you enjoyed these Bridge Master hands. They're really, really instructive. You can find Bridge Master in Solid. There's the new version of BBO, so I'm not 100% sure, but when you're in here, there's Practice and then Bridge Master. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same as in the new version. But anyway, big thanks to all my Patreons that support me and allow me to make this sort of content. If you want to support me, check out my patreon.com. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.